Hello and welcome back to our channel. Today we will start with current affairs. We have summarized current affairs of October 2020 in this video. So let's start without further ado. 2020 Nobel laureates. Paul R. Milgrom and Robert B. Wilson in the field of economics for improvement to auction theory and invention of new auction formats. Harvey J. Alter, Michael Houghton, and Charles M. Rice for medicine as they discovered hepatitis C virus. Roger Penrose for the discovery of black hole formation in a robust prediction of general theory of relativity. In the field of physics, Renard Grenzel and Andrea Ghez discovered supermassive compact object at the center of our galaxy. Helios Coaching's HAS Mains test series is live. 5 sets have been given out. GS 123 is incorporated with complete solutions. You can contact on the following numbers for more detail. World Food Programme has been awarded with Nobel Peace Prize for its efforts to combat hunger, for its contribution to bettering conditions for peace in conflicted areas, and for acting as a driving force in efforts to prevent the use of hunger as a weapon of war and conflict. Emmanuel Charpentier and Jennifer A. Doudna, chemistry, discovered a method of genome editing. Louise Gluck for literature, for her unmistakable poetic voice that with austere beauty makes individual existence universal. The 8th edition of the annual Indian Navy Sri Lanka Navy bilateral maritime exercise SLINX 20 starts at Triconamalai, Sri Lanka from 19 to 21 October 2020. India ranked 94 among 107 nations in the Global Hunger Index 2020. With a score of 27.2, India has been placed in the serious category of the GHI scale. Ayushman Sahkar scheme has been formulated by the National Cooperative Development Corporation. The scheme is a unique way to assist cooperatives to play an important role in the creation of healthcare infrastructure in the country. Atal Tunnel is the world's longest highway tunnel, above 10,000 feet from the mean sea level. This tunnel has been named after our former Prime Minister, Mr. Atal Bihari Vajpayee. Atal Tunnel has been built by the Border Roads Organization under the Rohtang Pass in the eastern Pir Panjal range of the Himalayas on the Leh-Manali highway in Himachal Pradesh. The total length of the tunnel is 9.02 km and at an elevation of 3,100 meters, that is 10,171 feet. The overall cost of completion of the project is around 3,200 crore. You can grab your copy of Helios 270 at your nearest bookstores. The bookstores are enlisted herein. The Indian Army has launched a secured messaging application platform named Secure Application for the Internet (SAI). PM Modi launched physical distribution of property cards under Swamitva scheme. The Union Cabinet has approved the World Bank supported project STARS for improving school education outcomes. It will support the states in developing, implementing, evaluating, and improving interventions with direct linkage to improved education outcomes. India and France were re elected as president and co president for 2 years in the Third Assembly of International Solar Alliance. Prime Minister Jacinda Ardern, Centre Left Labour Party, has now won the New Zealand's general election. Sudan is the third Arab government to set aside hostilities with Israel in the last 2 months after UAE and Bahrain. Yoshihide Suga, Prime Minister of Japan, announced that his country would achieve zero carbon emission by 2050. Every year on 11th of October, International Day of the Girl Child is observed. This time, the theme was My Voice or Equal Future. Mandi district of Himachal Pradesh tops the list of 30 districts successfully implementing Pradhan Mantri Gram Sadak Yojana. Himachal Pradesh is ranked second at the national level for construction of roads under the same. Prime Minister Modi announced 66 megawatt Dhaula Sidh hydro project at Hamirpur. Hing, Ferula asafoetida cultivation, has been started for the very first time in India in Lahore and Spiti in Himachal Pradesh. Indian Air Force Day is celebrated every year on 8th of October. 2020 marked the 88th anniversary of the same. The IAF was founded on October 8, 1932. A joint exercise, Suraksha Kavach, was organized by Agnibaz Division for both Indian Army and Maharashtra Police in Pune. DRDO has successfully tested the supersonic missile assisted release of Torpedo Smart from Wheeler Island of Odisha. DRDO has successfully conducted flight tests of indigenously developed air to surface anti radiation missile named Rudram, New Generation Anti Radiation Missile. World Food Day is celebrated every year on 16th of October as the Foundation Day of Food and Agriculture Organization. The theme of World Food Day 2020 is Grow, Nourish, Sustain Together. You can grab your copy of Helios 60 from your nearest bookstore. India and France will jointly launch a constellation or group of maritime surveillance satellites for the Indian Ocean region. BrahMos supersonic cruise missile with indigenous features has been successfully test fired by DRDO from Balasore in Odisha. The name BrahMos is taken from the Brahmaputra and the Moskava rivers. RBI Governor has announced that real time gross settlement will become 24/7 from December 2020, while the reverse repo rate is 3.35%. The repo rate remains at 4%. India is still the world's largest emitter of anthropogenic sulfur dioxide despite the drop in emissions. The major SO2 emissions hotspots in India are thermal power plants. Dinesh Kumar Khara took over as new chairman of SBI. M. Rajeshwar Rao appointed as Deputy Governor of RBI. The three-member selection panel comprising Prime Minister, Lok Sabha Congress leader Adhir Ranjan Chaudhary, and Home Minister has selected Yashwardhan Kumar Sinha to be appointed as the next Chief Information Commissioner. Rafael Nadal won his 13th French Open men's singles. This title was taken by him by beating Novak Djokovic. Shekhar Kapoor became the president of Film and Television Institute of India, Society and its governing council. The famous chili of Sikkim, Dale Khursani, gets GI tag. Puducherry Airport became AAI's first 100% solar-powered airport. Sonu Sood received SDG Special Humanitarian Action Award by UNDP. 5th October was observed as World Teachers' Day. The theme 2020 was Leading in Crisis, Reimagining the Future. Har Ghar Jal. Goa becomes first state to provide pipe tap water connection to all rural households. Kerala becomes first state to have completely digital, high-tech classrooms in all public schools. India aims to achieve trans fat-free status by 2022. India ranked 1 to 9 in Oxfam's Commitment to Reducing Inequality CRI Index 2020. Army Chief M.M. Nirvane got honorary rank of General of Nepali Army. 10th October was World Mental Health Day. The theme this time was Mental Health for All, Greater Investment, Greater Access. 10th October was also observed as World Migratory Bird Day. The theme this time was Birds Connect Our World. 24th of October, United Nations Day. The theme was The Future We Want, the UN We Need, reaffirming our collective commitment to multilateralism. Samsung tops Forbes list of World's Best Employer 2020. NASA's SOFIA discovers water on sunlit surface of the moon. Do not forget to follow us on Facebook for regular updates and knowledge nuggets. Like, share, subscribe and comment on the video. Thank you and have a lovely day.